Welcome to SAML for another tutorial. Following from the last tutorial where we learned how to set up the professions, today we're going to learn how to set up Audit Site. Firstly, let's take a look at the mobile app and see where locations are being used so that when you come back to the settings here, you know exactly what will happen to the mobile app when you do those settings. Alright, so here's the mobile app, and on this page you will notice several things. This is the progress page. The first thing is this is a list of locations, and you can also pick locations from this tab on top. The other thing that you will notice is this numbers. On the back is the denominator. That means the number of opportunities that's been set or required for this location. And the number in front is the numerator, the number of opportunities that has been collected up today. The other place where you will see location is when you actually goes to the location itself. For example, if I want to go to dialysis center and I click the plus sign here, it will take me to dialysis center. So these are the three things that you need to pay attention to. And now we'll go back to the admin portal to see how these things are being set up. To give you an idea of how reports look like for Audit Site, let's take a look at reports, compliance reports, and compliance report by Audit Site groups. All the groups that you set up will be reflected in the report. So you can see below here, critical care unit, inpatient, outpatient. These are the location groups that you've set up. And similar to profession, if you click on inpatient, for example, it will show you the list of units for the inpatient group that makes up the compliance rate. There are two things to set up. First thing is the Audit Site group. The way you set up a group is fairly simple. Click Add and type in the name of the group. So let's say I've typed in outpatient. It would just be like this. Click Save and it will be saved in this list. It's as simple as that. After that, the second thing that you would set up is the location itself. Here there are more things to set up, so we'll look at it one by one. Let's create a new location. So click Add, and let's say I want to create the location name Ward 99, and you have to give a quota or sample size to this ward, let's say 50, and distribute this sample size across the professions or the profession groups that you have created earlier in the first video. So the first thing you see are the professions. So these are the exact professions that you would see that you have created. After that list, somewhere down the middle, you will see the profession groups that you have created. All right, so you can assign sample size to an individual profession or to a group of professions. So let's say you want to assign 15 sample size to the doctors group. Then pick the profession groups, doctors. So any profession that falls within the doctors group can fulfill this 15 sample size. Add new, let's say another 15. I assign it to the nurses group. So profession group, pick nurses. Again, any profession that falls within the nurses group can fulfill this 15. Let's do 10 for the ancillary group. So let's say ancillary 10, and let's do 10 for the allied health group. So profession groups, allied health. So if you add this up, it's 50. So 30, 20, 10 is 50. If you make any mistake, for example, if it's 9, it won't add up to 50, you will get an error. Next is to assign a group to Ward 99. A location can belong to more than one group. So let's say Ward 99 is the inpatient group. and also part of the critical care unit. Okay, so what you do is you will see here I've assigned Ward 99 to belong to this two group. What it means is that in the report, Ward 99 will be included in the inpatient report. It will also be included in the critical care unit report. Similar to profession, if there are any moments that does not apply to this ward, you can disable it. In this case, let's say there are none, so you just leave it blank. And you can assign auditors to audit this location. So let's say you assign Alicia and Yong Lily and Albert to audit the site. So just select their names, and their names will be populated in this field. And after that, just click Save, and it's successfully created. So Ward 99 is here. It belongs to these two groups. Total quota that is assigned to Ward 99 is 50. There are no disabled moments, and the status is active. If Ward 99 is under construction, you're no longer collecting data, you want to suspend it, or for any reason you want to suspend that, just click Suspend, say yes, and it'll be moved to, here it is, it's suspended. And if you want to reactivate it, again, then select Ward 99, click Activate, and you can activate the location. And let's take a look at how the mobile app looks like for Ward 99. Let's go back to the app. So you can see, if I go to sync the app and click plus, you will see there's no Ward 99 because I did not assign Ward 99 to May. Let's do that now. Click Edit and Auditors. Let me pick May Lim. Save it. Let's go back to the Audit Site again, the mobile app. Sync, and now you can see Ward 99 is now assigned to May. 50 represents the total opportunity that's been created for Ward 99, and if you collect a data, let's say housekeeping, and complete, now you have collected one data for Ward 99. If you have many audit sites to create and auditors, you switch them around to do cross audit on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, and you need to switch their names, there is another shortcut to do it. It's via an upload function, just like profession. Do it in an Excel sheet, upload, and all this data, new assignment of locations to each auditors will be automatically updated, and we'll show that to you in a different tutorial. And that's it about Audit Site. We'll see you again for the next tutorial.